Product of my granddad's son, hard-working hands and a job well done. Skin as thick as railroad ties, and you could see.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Didn't want to do what he did, but I always wanted to be just like.
Well, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Just Vanning It. How was your weekend? Hope you guys got away. We have now arrived in just outside 1770 Agnes Water at
The summit.
the summit 1770. We booked in here for a few days.
Very excited.
And, the weather's good. So what we're going to do is we're quickly going to go in, get our site.
and then we're going to explore.
Oh, it looks pretty busy. Never been here before, never been to 1770 before. So it's been on our list to do since we've been living in Brisbane, but it's just too far for a weekend.
7 years I've been waiting to come here.
7 years, eh? So let's get in, let's get set up, let's get the tinny off, and then we're going to decide what we're going to do.
Woo.
Let's go. Well, here we are. Cheers. I don't know how we managed to bag a spot like this, but when we arrived, they showed us where the unpowered sites were. And when we got there, look, I'm not going to bang on about it. It was just, there's no level spots. It wasn't really suited for our van. We approached them and asked them if they had a powered site for us. They said they'll call us back, and they called us back, and they've put us in this spot. And I tell you what, it has to be one of the better viewing spots we've had on our trip for this. Feel after those cocktails we made.
Cracking into the wine.
Just guys, those cocktails were pretty heavy.
They were great. They were healthy. Loads of fruit serves. And now onto
What do we
the
got?
pizza. The side.
Pizza, yeah. You grab that if you want.
You do it, my sweet. You've got your ham and your pork in there.
So I've got ham and pork in here.
You got your salami there.
Salami here with a bit of pizza topping.
And your mozzarella balls and your cheese.
Balls and the cheese, and Sue's already put a bit of mayonnaise and tomato base on that, but these bases were actually a bit big for our cob, so we've had to trim them. So that's alright. I've got the cob going outside, it's almost ready, so we'll get involved here, we'll get our pizzas going, and then we'll yeah, I've got a light on outside, but this GoPro just doesn't like the outside light, eh? Yeah, let's try this. Let me see if I can put the white light on. Yeah, it just doesn't like it, but anyway, sorry about that. But we got it going here. Another 15 minutes, and we'll get the pizza stone hot. And we're gonna, while that's getting hot, I'm gonna. Oh, Sue's already doing my pizza. I don't have to do mine, dear. I can do mine. That's all right.
I'm having olives, feta and onion on mine.
But it is now going about 7:30. Oh no, it's 10 to 8. But we want to get up super early because I had a look at the. Oh, let me just swing this around. I had a look at the tides. So we got high tide at about 8:30 tomorrow, which is good because there wasn't much water in that estuary today. But anyway, we're going to head off here about 7:30. We go down, we already got fuel, we just need ice, and we got to beat everyone to the boat ramp so we can get the tinny in the water, and we'll spend a few hours on the water trying to catch some, I think our target tomorrow will be anything that bites, because I can't target a specific species of fish, so we're just going to...
Just want to catch a fish.
We just want to catch a fish to bring home to cook on it and do a wrap, really. So we'll drift tomorrow, do our thing, we'll fish bait. Sue doesn't know the whole lure thing, and I'm still trying to get into it, so we won't do the lure thing tomorrow. We got bait, so we'll give that a go. Where are we?
We're going fishing.
Sophie's coming on the boat too.
We're on a boat.
Well, good morning, guys. We're up early like we promised. How you feeling after those cocktails last night?
Oh, strong as an ox.
Well, she's ready to go on the water, and big boat's going out to the reefs, but we're gonna get this in and get the show on the road. Whew! Wind's died down, and it is an absolute stunning morning. What have you done this morning?
I've come fishing. I realised my shirt's inside out, so I've changed that. Look down and my pants are also inside out.
Is that not because of how many cocktails you had last night, maybe?
Could be a result of the cocktails. But basically, I was wearing all my clothes inside out. My pants are still inside out, but...
Excited to be on the boat, though?
I'm very excited. So the second time I'm on the boat, it's a crack of a morning, and I just want to actually catch something we can eat.
It's nice to have some company on the boat this time around, to be honest, as well.
There's a company. Boat-faring bulldog.
Sophie snoring against the boat, chasing the fish away, but look at this. Absolute stunning morning. Now let's hope for some fish. So we're just drifting over some shallow water. Hopefully we get some bites on that, on the drift.
Otherwise, we're going to head up river.
Otherwise we're going to change spots, but we'll give this a go. I've left my hat in the car, so I've got to put some suntan lotion on, but look at this, eh?
Your bald egg is going to burn.
Well, let's hope for some fish.
Oh, shit. Oh, Shazen. What's that? Oh my goodness, that's the smallest flathead.
That is so small.
You might as well throw...
It's our first inquiry of the day.
You might as well throw that little baby out for live bait. He's that small.
But it's a sign.
You know what?
I don't think I've caught one that small. Oh, hang on, maybe I have. Come on, buddy.
I think you might be breaking the old...
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth, 107 days, recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer.
Well, we're back. No fish again. I've been out now 6 times on this tinny. Nothing to bring home. So, don't know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, here we are. We're going to unhitch the tinny now. Even the microphones have gone flat, so you might hear a difference in the audio. Apologies for that. It's on to the GoPro for now. We'll stick the microphones on charge. Let's go and see how Sue feels about today. I think I would have rather had a few more beers last night. Oh, it's a bit dark in here. How'd it go?
It was very hot. We didn't catch anything big enough to bring home.
We did catch some fish, but...
I caught 4, and Deryck caught 2. So he's outfished again.
Outfished again. Sophie's had enough as well. But we showered. Just uploaded a video to YouTube, so by the time you see this, hopefully you've watched last week's video, because that's what I've just uploaded. We get the tinny off, and to lift our spirits up and get positive again, I've said to Sue, why don't we go look for a little coffee shop, and hopefully we can find a coffee shop, have something to eat, and then we've got a little adventure this afternoon, which we'll keep you posted about that. But yeah, let's wrap this up. Let's jump in. Let's go look for a coffee shop. Well, here we go. We're on the hunt now. What we have noticed in the few hours that we've spent here in Agnes Waters and between 70 and 70 is there's actually quite a few coffee shops by the looks of things, and little restaurants, hey?
There are some little restaurants. There's a gelatin ice cream place. What do you call it? Gelato.
There's a fair bit on the go. Big Food Works that we went to yesterday. If you're coming towards 70 and 70, don't be scared. It's actually a very nice Food Works actually, and you've got a servo, pharmacy, camping shop / fishing tackle shop. We're going to head towards 70 and 70 and to the marina where we launched our tinny, and hopefully there's a coffee shop there that's open, I think, on the water. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, you know me, I never say no to coffee.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, and there's also a bottle-o here in town. There's a tavern. It's got everything.
Everything you need, all within sort of 3 minutes of where we're staying, which is great.
Yeah, it's crazy, but some of the houses here.
Plenty of holiday accommodation.
Plenty.
A lot of the houses are holiday rentals,
Yeah.
backpackers.
I reckon a lot of it's like Airbnb. Hey, we actually haven't had a look, but oh wow, that's a big boat. Come back from the reef, I reckon. That's something maybe we should look into. Hey, it's going to I think it's Lady Musgrave for a day trip. We'll look into that this week. Possibly maybe do that on Saturday next week.
Yep.
The thing with when you do activities like that, it's quite risky because like you don't know what the weather's going to be like next Saturday. You just got to kind of go with it.
Risk the biscuit.
And we'll have a look into it. Let you know what it costs. See if we're going to do it as well. There's a couple other things I'm going to do during the week. There's a national park here. It looks like you can drive through that. And we got something planned for this afternoon after we find, oh, that coffee shop's closed. That's no good. Let's keep going. And yeah, so let's see if we can get the coffee shop that's open by the looks of things. That is Sunday, so. Well, everything's closed. Everything opens at 4. So we're going to go off and do our adventure this afternoon. That is the Paperback Trail. I'm not sure. I think it's about 6 or 7 k's from where we are. And also we went in to see about Lady Musgrave. We're only going to know on Thursday if there's a tour available on Saturday. It goes by numbers. There's one on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, but unfortunately Sue's working, so we'll ring them on Thursday. Why is it so dark? Oh, there you go. We'll ring them on Thursday, see if we can get a booking. $220 for the day each per person.
You can look at doing that.
So it is pretty dear, but it looks pretty good to do. So we're gonna go and do the Paperback Trail, and the coffee shops reckon open at after 4. So we'll see if we want a coffee when we're done. Otherwise, we'll just head back to the van. And it's a school night for Sue. But I'm definitely gonna crack a beer because the weather up here is spot on. Here we are. Beginning apparently of the Paperback Trail. It's quite famous, this little walk we've seen on Instagram and YouTube videos, so we thought why not come down and do it ourselves. But I don't know if I've picked the right outfit. I do believe it's about 400-meter walk. It takes about 45 minutes.
Some bushwalking experience is recommended.
Oh shit. We're not very good bushwalkers, but
Slippery surfaces,
it says
other obstacles. Anyway,
Oh,
let's have a go.
give you a little whirl here.
This part here, and then around.
Well, let's go see. It also says that if you're not very good with balance, you most probably shouldn't do this, and my balance is not great. Some of you may know that, but some of you may not. But righto, let's go. We go.
Wow, look at that.
This. Oh, here's our first little obstacle course. Here we go. There's no water. There she goes. Alright, let me give it a whirl. Oh, this is where the balance comes in. Oh, not doing too bad to start with. Here you go. How you going there, dear?
You good?
I think it'd be better if there's water here, hey? Yes, made it across the first. How pretty is this?
This is amazing.
It's obviously paperback trees, I would think.
This is stunning.
Hey?
Oh, that one's a bit wobbly.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a bit higher, hey? I reckon.
They're just cement columns.
Whee! If you're in 70 and 70 and you got kids, they'd be able to do this, honestly. You just have to guide them. Those steps weren't that big apart from each other, I should say. It's just a 5
My
apart.
steps are like a 7-year-old, so.
Whoa! And I think we're pretty much back to where we started.
Unless it takes you back inwards.
10 minutes or something like that it's taken us. No, yeah, there's the ute. So, nice little Sunday afternoon walk. It's been great. Fresh air, something different. And let's go and see if those coffee shops are bloody open now. I don't know why you have a coffee shop, it's not bloody open, but anyway, let's go and see. Well, we're giving up, guys. Come back down to the marina and nothing's open again. Only this little one here. I don't even know what they do. But anyway, giving up. Let's head back to the caravan, check on Sophie, and sort something for dinner. Huh?
Dinner!
No idea what we're having for dinner. We'll go back, check the fridge, and yeah, see what we can do for dinner. Well, the last few days have been blowing and raining. Woke up this morning with the wind really howling where we parked the caravan, but once you come down the hill, it seems to be all right. So what I thought I'd do is take this opportunity to heading to what they call the Deepwater National Park. Now it does say you need a high clearance 4-wheel drive. This is a sandy track. Well, we've got a high clearance 4-wheel drive, and it's about 7k down the road, and I'm entering from Agnes Waters, and I'm throwing the max jacks in as well. So I don't know, could be an exciting little adventure. Well, you're out. Whoa, it's not that far. Heading to Deepwater National Park. This is the entrance. Looks like there's some few destinations along here. Flat Rocks 5.2, Middle Rock, and then Wreck Rock. Watch out for the bait. But oh, bit of a smell there. I don't know. Gonna head on in here. Not gonna put the tyres down just yet. See how we go. I've got my deflator on there inside the canopy, so if we need to, we will. And well, let's send it. Well, tyres are down, backs are down to 28, fronts are down to 22. See how we go. We've got a bit of room for movement. No 4-wheel drive just yet, but it's pretty sandy, so let's go. Oh, jeez. Straight into it, and I'm bugged. Oh, this is not good, is it? Wow. Bloody hell. Forward drive low. See how we go. Sheepers. What a start. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a long drive if this is how we're gonna drive. Oh, it's just that little section. Take it out of 4 low and put it in 4 high. I actually don't even know how to use this thing, to be honest. 4 high, diff lock off, traction control off. We don't need that. It's not like we're speeding or anything. Let's see, let's go. Gosh, it's pretty deep, right? Now I'm by myself, so I've got to do all this recording myself. I'll drive a little bit along here and then I'll flip that GoPro around to show you. It's not too bad now. It's going to be a long drive. If it's 10 k's long at this, what am I doing? It's going to take me an hour to get to the one end of this track. Well, here we are. Flat rock day use area. So no camping here. It's like that. Yeah, so far the track's, it's pretty cool. It's nothing too hectic, but I'm having a bit of fun, and that's the main thing. No dogs, no motorbikes on the beach here. Looks like we got a bit of a walk to the beach. Let's go and check it out. Woohoo! Get out. Yes. Oh, I see why they call it a flat rock. How bloody good is that? Here's another car park. There they are. Another car park in the car park. How bloody sensational is that? Water is crystal clear. Beautiful. Worth the drive in. Well, this is the first stop we're going to stop at. Look at that. Oh, that was great. Good spot. Not quite what I'm looking for, but it's nice to come bring your family because it looks like the kids can swim in that front section and not be exposed to the waves or any big currents. It is going on the low tide, so yeah, if you're looking to bring the kids for a swim, come on the low tide. You'll have that whole section up the front, which looks great. But we're going to get back in the ute, go to our next stop. I think there's, like I said, I think there was 3 stops, so oh, I'm a bit out of breath. But yeah, let's keep going. So, next stop is Middle Rock, and this is where the camping is, Middle Rock camping area. Now I do believe you need to gain a permit. I'm not actually sure how much the permit is. I'll have a little look online, but fortunately I've got no internet service here, so we're going to have a little squiz and have a look. There's a few people down there camping. We're not going to go into a few of them. We're going to go left here. Middle Rock camping area. Maybe it'll tell me on here how much it is. Hang on a minute. Area. Wish it would just tell you how much it is. So you or you, if you guys are interested, I think it's tents only. Go right down around, and then that's to the beach. There's parking. Still doesn't tell me. Oh, you can stay up to 30 days. Just wanted to see if the sun. Anyway, doesn't say. Anyway, let's take a little whirl around, keep going. Well, here's the last stop on this trail. Wreck Rock camping area. So there's 2 camping areas here. This one actually looks like it's got toilets, showers, tents, picnic area. We'll keep going down, have a look. Also, don't know how much this is. I'll try to see if I've got any internet, but I don't. So let's have a little look here. Oh, there's quite a bit going on. Water. Great Barrier Marine Park, Deepwater Beach. Let's go in and have a look. I'll have to look this up, guys, and tell you how much this all is. I definitely will. I'll let you know as soon as I get back to the internet. Let's take a little whirl down and have a look. What a ripper little camp spot this is. Huge area. A couple of caravans in here. Fortunately, myself and Sue wouldn't be able to come here because we're not allowed dogs. The challenge of travelling with dogs, they say. But that's beach access. There's apparently a toilet down there. But what a spot. Great spots, picnic tables. Great little spots. Look at that, under the trees. There's another one over there. Wow, this would be absolutely amazing. Well, that's the end of that little adventure because I've hit the dirt road here on the other side, and this apparently, by the looks on the maps, goes towards deep water. So it looks like there's a town which I think personally the guys with the caravans and that in here came this way because there's some really low trees through here. But yeah, I still got no internet, so I still can't check those prices. Beach access at each one. Yeah guys, it looks pretty good. I can't fly the drone yet, it's a national park. So anyway, we're going to turn around. So what I'm actually going to do, because I'm at the furthest point at Wreck Rock, going towards 1770 or Agnes Water, I'm going to zero my clock to see exactly how far it is. So just to let you guys know if you're interested. But yeah, it's been an epic little trip. Now let's head back. What an epic little adventure, guys. We're back at the beginning, and our board, Wreck Rock, 9.8 Ks, and we did it in 9.4, but that was at the top of the camp, so yeah, I reckon it's right. But just had a look. Looks like it's about $6.35 or $6.75 per person per night in those camps. You've got to obtain that permit before going in, so you can actually give it if the ranger comes around. But because we let our air down in our tyres, I get quite a few questions in regards to this little apparatus. So we've got a single ARB compressor. Budget didn't allow for a double. I would prefer a double, just takes a bit longer. But we got this real J-Flex from Bunnings. You can see the lighting is terrible. And it's 9 meters long, so it does our ute and our caravan. And now I just roll, instead of having that the hose just rolled up somewhere in the back, always getting tangled or whatever the case is, we just find that's great. I think it was $90 from Bunnings. You do have to search around for them, but get your hands on one, it really does help. I'm going to pump these tyres up now quick, and then we're going to just head back to the van. Well, we're back at the caravan. Oh, it looks like someone's finished working.
Finished for the day. All
How was
packed up.
work?
It was good.
Okay, another day, another dollar.
Another day, more dollars, which is
There
good.
you go. Well, I just received a call as well regarding our little day trip to Lady Musgrave.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the boat's not in service on Saturday.
Oh no.
So they asked us if we can shift it around. I said, unfortunately, we can't. So, yeah, they're going to refund us
That's
some money.
horrible.
So,
I really wanted to go to Lady Musgrave.
I know. But one of those things, we'll have to do it on another trip up here. But, yeah, so what are we going to do? Should we just wrap it up?
Well, if we're not going to Lady Musgrave, we might as well just pack up and move on.
Wrap it up and move on further north. But before we do that, I'll ask you about the park. What do you think?
Ah, the park.
Tell the people.
Yeah. So we've been staying at the Summit, 1770. You have to book ahead, so make sure that you book ahead. $40 per night, power and water. Epic spot in terms of views.
It's like a new camp kitchen, isn't it? Like it's it looks like they're just busy building it up to be a proper park as such.
They've got great ablutions. They've got a really nice camp kitchen. They've got like a central fire pit that everyone sort of goes around and has drinks, and they've got a big dog run, off-leash dog run. So they're really pet friendly. So that's highly recommended. And they're only about 3 kilometers from
Agnes Water.
From Agnes Water, which is
So
really
it's
good.
really good.
So,
and also another thing that they've got is like you can get a couple of sites that have got their own little like
dog area, so you can leave your dog if you wanted to go on like a day trip or something. You could
it's
leave
all
your dog.
fenced
It's all like your personalised fenced area for your dog.
So
Now, I think they only had
really
1 or 2 of those. Dump point as well.
Dump point.
Yeah.
They've got beautiful walks on the property as well. They've got cottages up the top that
That's
you
right.
can rent, and there's a beautiful walk. So really highly recommended. It's been a great spot.
Well, that's it for Agnes Water then, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's,
Agnes Water,
Sorry?
really good.
Yeah, really
I'll
good.
come back.
Yeah, I think we'll come back to maybe do that trip out of Lady Musgrave sometime. But anyway, we're going to head north. I think we're heading to Yeppoon. We have been there before, but this time we're going to try and do the Great Keppel Island tour. We didn't do that last time, so hopefully we can get that done and not get told that the boat's out of service. But we're going to pack this up. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Fortunately, we couldn't get to Lady Musgrave. Yeah, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next week. See ya!